Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. A nice warm night tonight, so what I wanted to do is grab my GoPro and take you guys for a walk down by the pond, because with the night this warm, with snakes already out, frogs already out, who knows what else, lizards already out, you never know what you're going to find, especially down by the pond. And one of the things I've lived by, I think I made up the quote myself, but is you never know what you're going to find, but you find more when you look. Well, unfortunately, I got down to the pond and the memory card got full on this, so I had to stop the recording, but I didn't stop the adventure. And saw some minnows, saw some little frogs, caught a little frog, and then found this guy. Yeah. So this is actually a female, this girl, I found this girl, not this guy. She's a female bullfrog, and bullfrogs are one of the big ones. So, largest true frog in North America, I think, at least in the United States. And back up in Wisconsin, we used to have these. I found a lot of them as a kid. We'd catch them and take them to the beach, out of the swamp to the beach, and you'd let them go from shore, and they could dive underwater in 5-10 minutes, stay underwater, and then you'd see a head pop up somewhere, and everyone would go, head, head, and we'd go swim out, try to get it, and dive under. And you know, it was a good way to practice swimming and spend some time just having fun playing a game. And then I really didn't see them for most of my adult life up there until right before we left. I found a place in I think in Portage County, Wisconsin, where there was a whole pond just full of them, and that was really cool. In fact, if I get back up in the area, I'll take you guys on a little swamp tour sometime this summer if I get back up there. But these ones are the ones that people commonly use for frog legs because they're so big. I used to eat frog legs, but one of the hard things for me is to, you know, kill a beautiful, wonderful creature like this. Just for those, I never really, I don't know, there's some things that I don't mind, and I'll do. I hunt deer, I do other things, you know, we've butchered our own chickens, other stuff, but these guys are just so cool. I always kind of struggled with that. So, it's good to see these guys out for the year already. Like I said, they're one of my favorites. Really cool, really big frog. Neat stuff. And like I said, as the water warms up, I made a comment to somebody earlier. I was talking with them. I can't wait to find some pygmy rattlesnakes again. When the water at the lake warms up, there's a place I know that's just full of water moccasins, and I actually just want to take a swim there at night when they come out and see what I can find. Yes, that's what I said. Yes, that's what I plan on doing. I understand the risks. I believe they're very minimum for what I'm going to be doing, even though a lot of people would want nothing to do with it. But hopefully that'll be an adventure I can take you guys along on. And then hopefully soon we can get some newts too. Newts are so cool. It took me till I was 30 something, I think, before I ever found my first one up in Wisconsin. And at that point it was a eft, which was a terrestrial juvenile. So I never actually found any newts in the water up there, but here there's a ton of them sometimes. And hopefully we'll be able to find some of those. So anyway, I'll try to bring you guys along for some adventures. I'll try to make sure I've got things charged and memory cards that are ready to record. But for now, we can check out this girl. And I don't know, you guys like frogs that big? I sure do. Alright, pop out.